Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet. Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role. And the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. Now here's Mills. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Hits the trifecta.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
On the wing, Harris. He's covered by Gove. They double team Harris. And there's the call on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell with it. MP's there. It's good. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's O'Neill. From deep, it's MP. That one, no good. Mitchell outside. Here's Bird. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Oh, showing some muscle on that finish. Bird enjoys flexing on the defense like this.
To the middle. Here's MP. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It goes on Mitch Mitchell. First one for him falls.
MP taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits them both. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
The High Flyers with the lead. Pass to Mills. Over Diaz. And that one's good. It's Mills.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
Outside Diaz. Now here's Bird. Fades back. It's rebounded by Mills.
He turned that high percentage shot into a low one by using the fadeaway.
From deep, it's O'Neal. It's up and it's off the mark. One up, not down. Bird with the ball. He's picked up by Mills. Pass to Robert. And Harris slams it home. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
And MP gets it to go.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game, if we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Now here's Diaz. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Outside O'Neal. MP. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Diaz with it. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
And it's finished off by Harris.
Such chemistry. What incredible timing on the alley-oop.
And he absolutely hammered it down.
That's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
From 16 feet out, the big shot, no good.
A nice, clean look. That's one you gotta take.
And that one's good from MP.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Now here's Harris. He has 6. Down low. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Offensive board. No luck on that one. Union Elite trail. Back to Kolish. Bird outside. Expanding his range. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. Here's the High Flyers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Bird. And here's Harris for 3. Hauled in by Casey. O'Neal with it. Mitchell covering. And here's MP on the outside. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here. Maybe that'll trigger them. It's impossible not to get pumped after that, I would think.
Well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's really what alley-oops do for a team. Wow.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now here's Harris. He's got 9. Count that one.
Good decision-making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
And here are the High Flyers now. They're leading by 8, and MP gets it to go.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's O'Neal. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead of the game. Good on the bucket.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now because you know he'll find you.
Here's Kolish. Finds Bird. Park down low that time and gets hit with a 3-second call.
Well, that was a head scratcher to say the least.
No great time to do that in any game, but especially given the way the scoreboard looks for them.
Now here's Mills. He's got 5. The basket is good.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Now here's Diaz. Here's Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. They get the board, and they pick up 2.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
1 second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Left side, Harris. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that does it for the first half of play. The High Flyers lead this one, up by 12. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. Here's Diaz. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Mills. Diaz covering. Gov outside to the inside. And that one's good from MP. And Diaz. Pass to Harris. Back to Diaz. And he lobs it up towards the rim. And it's finished off by Harris.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
To the paint. Here's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Pass now to Harris. Diaz. Back to Harris. Stolen away by Gov. And it's stolen away by Robert. Bird on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. And Diaz. Bird. No good there. And that would have cut it to single digits. From deep, it's MP. Pure from three-point range.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Now here's Harris. 15 points in the game. Now Diaz. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And it's finished off by Harris.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Gov. On the wing, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, find some space.
Outside, Harris. Outside, Diaz. Bird. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Inside. Tries the 9-footer. And the High Flyers tack on to 4.
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. So both teams changing it up here. A difficult situation for Union Elite. Mitchell outside. Back to Diaz. Mitchell, he's covered by Gov. That one goes.
Drop that pass to him in the perfect spot.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Now here's Diaz. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Bird. And it's off from three-point range.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he guarded. Move the ball around.
The High Flyers making a switch here. Pass to Bullock.
Good! Getting points inside. That's how to make high school coaches feel good.
Right side, MP. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
And Diaz hands the shot from the wing.
Ooh, that was like a Dre Hugo signature mid-range shot. Nice form on the jumper by Diaz.
Here's Casey. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Number 11.
Here's Walker. Pass to Bullock. Misses from short range. On the wing, it's MP. And the High Flyers get it right back. There's the three. And another three for the Flyers.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Here's Kolish, out to the right wing, and Diaz kicks it to Walker. Diaz, now covered by MP. Here's Walker, with just 5 to shoot, and Kolish misses. And the layup is good.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And time called here, Union Elite. So it's both teams making a change here.
Brandon Harris. Nick Pagan. Substitution for High Flyers.
Kicks it to Walker. Here's Harris, defended now by Callahan. And here's the fast break. Here's Casey. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line.
Matt Casey for one.
Here's Walker. To the paint. Here's Harris. And that one goes long.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
Basket, good.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Here's Walker. Back to Kolish. To the inside. A nice shot by Robert.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Yo, match up on MP.
MP outside. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
And Union Elite with possession. Right side, Harris. Out to the wing. Here's Kolish. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. MP outside. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. To the middle. And it's stolen by Dunn. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
MP.
Here's Walker. Pass to Robert. Buries it from down low.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Get on MP. On the wing.
Outside MP. The three ball. Drills it from deep.
MP.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Union Elite with the ball. Harris outside. And they come right back down with their own three-pointer.
The answer. Harris wasn't going to let his opponent think they own the arc.
Move around.
Pass to Dunn. Back to MP. From outside the arc. And another three for the Flyers.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
Here's Walker. Now here's Robert with the fadeaway. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
You see the chemistry between teammates on the assist. Totally in sync.
On the wing, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Here's Walker. Pass to Robert. And it's blocked. Here's MP. Rebound by Union Elite.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
When a powerful guy like Harris gets going, no one wants to try and cut him off. He just charged right in there.
Brock outside. MP. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Kolish. Harris outside. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question.
Move, I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks,
People are talking.
man. Those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, and so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.